dutifully went up to the porch, because that's what you do, right? You respect your elders. And he went up and he said, "Yes, Tutu Man?" And Tutu Man said, "You smart Hawaiian boy, yeah? You go school, you work hard." So it's kind of a question, but kind of an instruction. Like, you will go to school, you will work hard. My father said, "Yes, Tutu Man." And Tutu Man said, "Good, good. You learn the Hawaiian o'o, and you learn the Haole o'o." My father said, "Tutu Man, I know what is Hawaiian o'o. Yeah, that's the digging stick that in Hawaii is used to plant taro. And you often see it at groundbreakings here in Hawaii, and they're kind of used in the wrong angle, almost like a shovel, but it's to dig. It's a digging stick, it's a planting tool." So my father said, "Tutu Man, I know what the Hawaiian o'o is. What's the Haole o'o?" And Tutu Man said, "The pen." That story, of all my father's million stories, I think shaped him, you know?
Write our own histories, legends, culture into the future. Other gifts missionaries gave us sprouted differently. Shame for not wearing missionary clothes, woolen jackets meant for the bitter New England winters, but rather clothing appropriate for tropical climate. Our skin, accustomed to the gentle fern-bending wind, turned itchy and overheated in an attempt at civilized Christian clothes. We also learned American disassociation from the body and its joys. Learned gender norms and roles not as optional but hand in hand as a second gospel. Learned to binary our gender, our sexuality, our families. Anything too different or too Hawaiian, Aikane, Kunalua, Mahu, Ho'olua, these things were labeled sin. What was left? The sandwiching of our bodies between salvation and our storied past. Renamed heathen, renamed dark, renamed so as to forget. And isn't being forced to forget your own history a kind of violence?
Never truly hating our culture, just the abuse replacing it. This weird hoppa nerdy activist kid was too tuned out of island reggae and hypermasculinity to fit in with the other Kanakas, so I resented them. Not realizing it's an emergency when you look forward to having your ethnicity questioned. When you're so fed up with a misguided sample group of your own people that you wish you weren't one of them. I didn't bother to check the active ingredients in my whitewash, looking down on darker-voiced classmates for failing to clean up their pigeon as if remaining artifacts of our native tongue were stains to be Cloroxed out. I'm a nice native. I do sarcastic poetry and make fun of my own people. Please, accept me into your country club. Make me the right-hand photo in a colonization before and after. Articulate was prying me out of a 5-gallon bucket away from the other brown sand crap.